Hi Aquarius, my name's Marcus and welcome to my channel. I'm just clearing the energy and we'll start your reading. Right, so this is your mid-month mayhem. What's going on with Aquarius is for the mid-month of March. So the other day I picked up these cards. I've had them for a while and I just was told that I can use them. So I think I've got here Mandala. Then I've got the drone. And stagnation. So Aquarius, it looks like you're working quite hard. I'm seeing that you are, okay, getting very powerful energy suddenly from this. Under this, I've got groundedness. You are grounding yourself. You're going through some kind of, at the same time as grounding yourself, you're going through some kind of process of healing and coming into a completeness of energy. You're very much working alone, but with a community. Some of you are in work. There's an overlap of things happening as well. So perhaps you're tying into cosmic geometry here as well. But I'm just getting this like web. And you're like rising above the rest is what I've got here. You are ascending. There's a lot of other people in your workplace that are also like yourself, drones. They work, they do their job, they carry on. But you are in a whole different like frequency. I'm going to get for some of you, I don't know why you're still at that job. I think it's because you are grounding yourself. I think it's because you're going through this healing energy here. And that's giving you, this job allows you to do that. Is that what I'm getting? This job allows you to do that, but you're getting to the state where like you truly have outgrown where you are. And it's probably time to move on. But for some unknown reason, there's an overlap between where you are now and where you're headed to. And you're in that overlap and you need to heal yourself in order to get to the next stage, the next transition. So with the drone, I'm getting like there's certain elements of your body that are being activated, your spiritual body as well as your spiritual affects your physical. So there's certain activations that have taken place within your spirit being. I'm getting, for some unknown reason, I'm getting like some of you might actually how can I put this? All right, I've got a bracelet and it's got like okay, thank you. Basically it's this. The earth forms through fire. New earth forms through fire. So when you go through a transition, it tends to be an extremely that transition itself creates heat, and that creates the new earth. So basically, like the core of the earth is it's permanently moving and transforming, and when it comes out, it's on fire, and then it releases its steam. And then once it's made its way to the surface and it's developed into the landmass that it needs to be, it will cool down and it will become what it's meant to, be. But the process is instantaneous almost to us, but actually it's been going on for years and years and years and years. And then it still needs to create and cultivate trees and things like that. So it takes that. And what I'm seeing is some kind of internal explosion where there's a new you coming to the fore, but this is like being released through like magna, through like an internal process that's like a fusion of perhaps you, yourself, and I, as it were, you and I, spirit and soul. That's creating a new you, And this is why you're in this, perhaps in this drone energy, this job or whatever you're involved in is giving you the time to do this. Some of you are feeling like you're very stagnant, or you may feel that there's stagnation happening after this process. So maybe you're coming into this process now. Some of you have gone through this process, and you might feel that there's stagnation there, but actually what looks like stagnation is like a kind of rebirth. So maybe some of you feel stagnant at work, but actually you're going through a process of a rebirth. The reason why I'm saying this is you've got all these honey cells here, but what's inside a honey cell? There's a new baby drone that's going through a birthing process. It's eating what's the honey that's laid for it. And then I'm seeing this like man as being like the magnet turned to stone, as it were. So, and then I'm seeing this greenery as like a life forming on this stone. So because so you're creating a very solid foundation for yourself. That's it. Thank you. You're creating, wow, all that to just say that. You are creating through this job, even though you look stagnant, spiritually you're evolving to new heights. And you're creating through process of like an internal process, a new foundation for yourself. And although it looks perhaps even to other people, and you might feel very stagnant, you're not stagnant. There's a change going on inside you. And that change is universal. It's not just inside you. It's a universal change happening that's coming about. And that is going to give new birth. Because look at this. We've got groundedness. We've got these little seeds in here. If you look closely, you've got those there. The little, I don't know what to call them. Honeycomb. That's it. The honeycomb. And that's giving birth to the flower, which gives birth to pollen, which then is used to go and make the honeycomb. And it's like a whole process. So you're going through this magnificent rebirth, while at the same time, maybe even to other people, you look extremely stagnant. You look like you might be stuck, but it's not true. So let's see what the tarot's got to say for you. So this week I'm kind of doing a general reading, but love might come out in this as well. Let's see what we got here. 9 of Wands in reverse. Interesting. So, yeah. 9 of Wands in reversed. Have you surrendered to something? What are you surrendering again? I mean, the 9 of Wands is like not giving up, but this. Are you giving up on something? Is there someone or something you're giving up? Some secret. Because I'm seeing the moon there. 9 of Wands representing the moon. There's some kind of like secret. Okay, well I'm going to put that back in the deck because it did just fall out. Let's see what we've got. Thank you. Alright, so your energy currently really is, and it's 7 of Wands, really standoff energy. You're like standing your ground. There's many that never made it to where you are. So you might be like one of the few in your family that have got to this point, or one of the few people that have managed to do what you're doing. You're standing your ground as a single person. I can see that here because we've got here 4 of Cups. You're not interested in any love offers right now, that's for sure. You're standing your ground and people are trying to lock you down. You're shooting them down. You're like, no, that's not good enough for me. That's not the right person for me. And maybe your love life in a way has become stagnant because of this energy. But you look like this is very much deliberate. Perhaps you're seeing people for what they are. Or maybe you just want to go through this transformation before you like choose the person, because like energy begets energy. Like, so if you're like attracted to a person at this stage, you know that as you're going through this process, when you get out of it, that person may not evolve to the next level. Yeah. So if there's anybody thinking about there's someone around you who might be like very financially secure coming in for you at this stage, or you're very much focused on your money. In fact, I'm getting a lot of you don't want to know about love. You're sick of games. You're sick of playing games. Anybody that comes near you, like they have to identify themselves. You want to see their ID card. You want to see their past record. And if anything looks dodgy, you're just going to shoot them down. So you're taking no prisoners at this stage, and you're not accepting any love offers that are coming in. You also we've got stagnation again. You may be very bored as well. Perhaps Perhaps you're getting the same kind of person all the time, or the same people are coming forward. And you're like, well, we've played this game. I don't want to play this game anymore. Let's move on to something else. So you're working on your money. You're working on your finances. You're thinking about how I can progress. You're looking after your family. Some of you, well, most of your family is very important. Your surroundings and like what kind of legacy you can build. You're thinking about your future and your finances and things like that. And that may be what's going on at work as well. So we have perhaps someone in this energy that you've walked away from recently. You've had enough of them. You wanted something else. You've been feeling a little bit restless. Perhaps that's a stagnation energies. Like it's making you feel restless. But you are planning. This is a planning phase. And look, there is someone who's interested in you. They want to come in. They want to talk to you. They want to see you. They want to build a bridge between the two of you. And and make love. Yeah, they want to come in. They want to build a bridge. They want to make love. They want to like, go get in your pants is what I'm getting. Sorry. They desire you very much, and they think you're extremely attractive. They want to build a home with you. This might be a water sign because I'm getting a lot of water with the water paints and everything. Let's see. So. Yeah, I think it might be a secret admirer. Someone who's not telling you that they're interested. But they want to take a leap. They want to take a leap of faith. They want you to see them. They want you to notice them. Maybe you have noticed them. Maybe you don't realize. Maybe it's been someone around you who's been like a little bit showy offy, like a little bit in the spotlights, and you think, why are they behaving so weird? That's kind of odd. But they definitely want to build something with you, this person. You just I think you're blissfully ignorant, or maybe you've got options and you're thinking to yourself, no, I'm not interested in either of them. So yeah, if this person is coming in, they're very much conflicted about how to proceed. Or maybe I'm gathering that they think you're a little bit difficult, or fussy, or you might be just very fussy. Or some of you might have had a fight with someone as well, because you walked away. And you're like, no, my beliefs are my beliefs. I don't want to compromise myself, and you just walk away. But some people actually find you quite difficult. Not like an Aquarius to be difficult, hey. Also, someone might have been gaslighting you, because that gas mask is very, very prominent there. But we've got Venus here as well as the energy. And Venus is like a little bit of a show-off. So this person might have thought they were everything. And they came to you and you were like, nah, screw this. I'm off. Cheers. So fate is bringing in someone. It looks like it definitely. You are sick of your options. You're tired. You're waiting. Fate is going to reward you for your patience. You might even have a lack of patience right now. You might be at the point where you're like, oh, come on, please, man. Let's change the situation. But fate is going to reward you. The wheel of the wheel of fortune is turning, and I've got a Gemini here, and we've got the lovers as well. It's kind of like I'm getting a Gemini energy with that. So you might be having a Gemini in your energy that actually is attracted to you, that doesn't want to tell you. And then we've got judgment. So this might be someone who you've dealt with in the past who wants to resurrect the situation. But yeah, you're being... I'm still getting this person playing trumpets, and this person here taking a leap of faith is like they want your attention. They want you to look at them. They want you to see them. Perhaps they also have gone through like a cycle similar to yours, and they're like they're feeling renewed as well, or they're in this renewed energy, and they'd like some attention from you. That's what I'm getting here, which is quite a nice energy. We've got the sun. Oh my goodness. So you're running into a very nice energy. The sun. So this might be someone, really. It looks like you're going to have like a flash of inspiration, and you're going to realize who this person is. And they're very, very like grounded. Might be a earth sign as well, because we do have quite strong earth in here. And we've got some water as well going on here. what with the moon and what I'm seeing with the watercolors. But very nice energy. But at this stage, I think you're feeling a bit stagnant. I think the wheel's going to turn and things are going to move forward. But you are very much focused on your energy. You're keeping to yourself. And I think there's a few people around you who would like to reconnect with you. But generally, it looks like your mid-month is going to be quite a happy period for you. You're going to be feeling lucky. So let's open this up a little bit and get some more information about this. If there is a person in here, let's have a see. Let's see what they're like. So why are you so I'm going to say cold and Aquarius-y? I mean, Aquariuses don't like to be called cold, but you know, we are very analytical, and I say that because I am one. So why are we such analytical energy? Let's find out, Aquariuses. What's gone on in the recent past? So, King of Wands. So you are working on some of you are working on your money, or you have in your recent past, or maybe there was someone you're attracted with and you try to move forward with them. It looked solid, but this person was a little bit of a hopeless romance. Yeah, so you decided, hey, screw this, I'll cut them off, do what I need to do for myself. This is not working out. So it looks like you like followed your passion with someone. It might have been like someone who was a bit younger than you, and yeah, you've got to this point where you realize maybe this wasn't the right person for you. So what's going on with this really Four of Cups, stagnant energy? So we have another sword, someone rushing in. We have the Lovers again. We had a few choices are coming in as well. They're coming in very fast. Yeah, it seems to be the same old, same old. You're getting like the same person. It's causing mental anguish that these people are very similar in the way that they behave. Or the last person caused you so much chaos that you actually don't really know how to proceed now. You're sort of like, do I need this? I don't think you want to make a choice. There's people rushing in, trying to get your attention. But honestly, I think what's happened in the recent past with people has got you to this point where you're a bit traumatized. There's a little bit of fear and anxiety showing up in your readings here, Aquarius, which is not the greatest energy to be in mentally. So let's see why you're in this energy of focusing on your money, or why you're coming into this energy. Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're looking for fulfillment. You're looking for the ultimate, the Ten of Cups. But it looks like you are in this process of building a foundation in your own life. Perhaps because you feel that if you offer a foundation to other people, they will come with the same of their own, and the two of you can build something more solid. Perhaps the last person that you dealt with was a little bit flighty. Yeah, look at this. We have the Two of Coins. So you're trying to balance things out in your own life, making quick judgment calls. Look at this. We've got the judgment calls. I'm definitely getting someone would like to. Some of you are trying to find your purpose and trying to follow your purpose. You're trying to be more true to yourself. It's a bit of a balancing act between what you are doing and where you want to go. And I think you're battling with that. But you want ultimate happiness. You want like the storybook ending. And some of you may even think that may not necessarily be with a person. It might actually be like doing the things that you love. And that will probably bring in the person that you want. And I'll say probably because you don't know. But this person, why have you got a person here who you walked away from, or they feel you walked away from? Yeah. Well, if there's another person in your energy, they would like to look at this. They know that they're a very strong soulmate. They just couldn't make a choice, could they? They just flipped and flopped about their choices. They were like, meh. And now they're crying because they like missed the opportunity and they're unsatisfied with all the other choices. They want to come in. They want to balance it out. They want to make this choice with you. They want to be with you. But you're not having it. You're standing your ground. Yeah, you're trying to birth new things. And you basically, this is a 7 of Wands in reverse. Basically conflict avoidance. You just cleared out the way. You don't want anything. That I get in the sense this person tries to come in and niggle you. And they like try to poke you with a stick and see if you'll fight. Anything, any reaction from you, you're just like, no, I'm doing my own thing, leave me alone. So, what have you got here? The Moon. 3 of Cups. Secretly, they want us to come together, balance things out, and message you. They're trying to find, like, the internal balance to message you. Like, I think like they write a message and they scrap it. They write a loving message like, hey, Aquarius, like, do you remember like so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so? And like, then they're like, oh, I can't write that. And then like, they want to write, hey, you, and swear at you and like tell you off. And then they're like, oh, I can't write that. And they delete it. And they just don't know what to say to you, but they want to come in and talk to you for this person. So what's hidden? They're very conflicted. They're working on their money and security right now. King of Cups in reverse. This person is an emotional wreck. Absolutely emotional wreck. They're all over the place. Like I said, they're writing messages. They don't know what to write. Yeah, but they're trying to keep... They're not telling anybody about this. They're pretending like everything's cool. They're doing well. So let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune. Got the 7 of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. So like... Maybe you're sneaking away, but this person's definitely sneaking, like sneaky, or they want to come in with false pretenses. And then you've got the 2 of Wands. They're trying to make a choice. Yeah, they want to come out of this. But Spirit, this is Spirit's advice as well. Spirit's saying like, yeah, this person wore a mask. And you made the choice to walk away to something more peaceful, to more tranquil things. If you haven't got to that point, because this person sounds like they were a bit of a mare, they were abusive. Some of you just mentally abusive, some of you physically, some of them they just left you in despair. And you had to leave them because they were so sneaky. You've made the choice to move away from this into a more secure situation. If you have, they do want to come back. Look at this. But they're holding back, secretly manifesting you and trying to like gain confidence. So they're trying to be, they might come in all charming and that, but secretly they're like manifesting you. But some of you don't want anything to do with this person. You're finding the courage to now, and the willpower, the strength to move forward from this. Perhaps you put some money away, you've accumulated some money, and you've decided, right, it's time to move on, or you're trying to manifest a new beginning for yourself. They see that, and look, yeah, look at this. They're Knight of Coins under the deck. They want to come in. So the way this is working, I mean, if this person comes in, some of it might be that makes you extremely happy. But some of this is you being incredibly, it feels like stagnation. You're so slow moving out of this situation. You're kind of avoiding the Tower. And what you're doing is you're making your own dreams come true. And it does look like you might get a shock. And someone new comes in. And it's very much a surprise, but you're going to be so nicely grounded, you won't, you'll be able to deal with this new person. So let's see what the I Ching's got to say. I always love to throw an I Ching on this. See what the I Ching says. Overall, an interesting read. Some of it's like a little bit crazy. But, So we have resolution, which is, we have lake over heaven. Work to fix the problem. Be determined to face things head on. Be open and honest and look at your conduct. Resolve to be your best self. And then we have here 2, receptive power. So receptive power, too, is very much like your yang energy, like expect things to come to you. So be accommodating, be consistent, have a generous spirit, let yourself be guided and follow. Quiet perseverance brings good fortune. This is maybe where you're feeling like stuck in your job, stuck in your energy, going through this like 9 of Wands with people, feeling very, very stagnant. We've got here as well, we've got, I think that's Earth over Earth, which is quite a nice energy, to be honest with you. And then the last one I'm going to pull for you is Radiance, which is, wow, you're getting doubles in this because this is fire over fire. So we've got discover what illuminates you, align yourself with that, with what is good and healthy, be accepting and adaptable, let go of negative thoughts and emotions, find clarity within to radiate without. I think this is you coming into, I think as you go through the middle of the month, you're going to go from like quite a heavy energy to sort of rebalancing yourself out. Perhaps some bad days, some good days for some of you. Some of you have had quite a tough time of it. But you're going to get some realizations that are going to help you get through this. And that's going to help you radiate. And that's radiance is the sun. Fire over fire. I'm going to see that as Leo. As Leo, the sun, Knight of Coins, moving slowly forward. And then it's going to shift. The energy is going to shift. And I'm seeing it shift in a big way, and suddenly you're going to have movement. You're going to follow your passions. You're going to do things, perhaps going to go to places and do things that you haven't done in a while. And that's going to bring more balance into your life, in your work life and things like that. And then I've got here, look, mutual attraction. We've got 2 lovers cards here, so we could have someone coming in. But here we have, to attract others, be genuine, humble, and open-hearted. Don't be heavy-handed. Let things develop naturally. Align yourself with what is good and true to foster meaningful relationships. And that's always good advice no matter what. So let's see what these cards have gotten for you. So this is the compendium of constellations. And I love these, but they are very, very contrary. So if you like traditional cards in the sense of astrology cards, these are a little bit off the mark, but they are good. I love them. They can give me so much clarity sometimes in a very, very weird way. So anyway, let me shut up about the cards. Let me just draw some for you. Give me a second. Okay, so I'll do those 2. And that. Okay, Spirit, tell me what have we got on the cards for Aquarius. Libra, evaluate. Aquila, Spirit, and abundance. Fear, heal, and encompass, Virgo energy. And then we've got Cygnus, love. So this is very nice. Wow. I totally dig this. Okay, so you are either being advised or going through a process of where you are evaluating your values, evaluating what's important to you in love and financially, going through a healing process. It's very much all-encompassing, but you are definitely elevating through this because you've got spirit here. So your spirit's elevating. There's an amalgamation going on between your spirit and your outside world and your inside world are sort of coming together, as it were. And we've got you here as well, abundance in spirit, which is like joyful, happy, while you're going through a healing process. And some of you are healing and you are going to feel a change. And when you heal, you do release your fears. And it can be very much encompassing. I mean, Virgo is the nitpicker, as it were, of astrology. Sorry, Virgo. But they are very, very finite. So they get into the details of things. And this is perhaps evaluating, we've got evaluate and Virgo and encompassing. So we've got like a lot of energy of like analyzing stuff, seeing what's going on, going into our fears, releasing that energy, and then healing in the process, healing our spirit, and then creating abundance and coming into a new energy of abundance and a new energy of love. So this is all about love. But some of you could be also healing to the point where now you're attracting in someone who's like-minded, mutual attraction. especially with this fire and fire. This person's going to come in very slowly. And here we've got like groundedness. So the process is going to take a minute. But it's going to make you very happy. It looks like you're going into like a really happy energy here. Anyway, Aquarius, that's all from me. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like and subscribe. Apparently that helps my channel. And welcome aboard all my new subscribers. It's been really, really nice to have a little bit of a boost on the channel. I hope you all do well, and I'll see you at the end of the month. Bye.